Hi y'all, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be sharing you our preschool curriculum picks for the 2023-2024 homeschool year. So stay tuned. Okay, well, if you are new, welcome to my channel, Pursuing Peace. My name is Dina and I'm a homeschooling mama of 5 kiddos, 9 and under. And on this channel, I share my passions for Christ, for homeschooling, and for encouraging mamas in their faith. And in this amazing, even though it can be a little bit crazy and summer seems to be flying by, it's still an amazing season of motherhood. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, then click the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click the little bell icon so you get notified whenever new videos pop up. And you can also follow us over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace. All right, you guys, well, I am excited. So preschool is one of my favorites. We have been homeschooling since my oldest was in preschool. And so it was the very first thing that I did as a homeschooling mama. And I looked at all of the preschool things, and it was just so much fun just to understand. Guys, I didn't even know what the word manipulatives meant. Like, I knew the bad version of manipulative. But I didn't understand that there were the little things, you know, that you can play with. And so like all of that, I was learning from scratch. And so one of the things that helped me was watching YouTube videos. And so I really hope that this is something that is helpful for you too. Okay, so in our homeschool, we do 2 years of preschool. And the reason we do that is because my kids are super close in age. And so by the time kind of like they're 3-ish years old, they're wanting to do some sort of schooling because they see their older siblings doing school with mama, so they want to kind of get in on that. So we do 2 years of preschool. So this is my very first preschool year for my last child. This is my last one. I can't even believe it. So my 3-year-old, she's about to be 4. She's going to be 4 in October. This is going to be our first official like preschool year for her. And if you have been with me for the 4 years that my channel has been around, you know that we use the letter of the week curriculum from Confessions of a Homeschooler for that very first year. And I have a whole video about that curriculum. I will link it up top over here, I think. I will link it up top and down in the description if you want to go check it out. Now, we're doing things a little bit different this year, but I wanted to make sure to let you know about that curriculum because it is so fun, and we've used it for my first 4 children, and I just absolutely loved it. So you pay for a download and then you print it out, and it's got all kinds of activities and games and just so many things, you guys, so many things in there for each week. It even has a schedule for each week for you, and it goes by letter of the week. So the first week you're going to do A, the second week you actually do the vowels first. So first week A, then O, then A, E, then A, E, O. What are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U, right? A, E, I, O, U. So you go through the vowels first, and then you go through the consonants, not continents, the consonants. And it's just so much fun, especially if it's just you and your preschooler. And you could just have so much fun with it. Go check out my video that I did a few years ago. I went through it, like the way we organize it. I showed you a lesson and what a week looked like using this curriculum, and it was just so good. So go check out that video if you're interested in something a little bit more structured for you, because that's what I wanted when I first started. I wanted something that was going to hold my hand, because I had no idea. I didn't know what to teach my preschooler other than like your ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and your colors. Like, other than that, I didn't know. And so this is just wonderful. It gives you book recommendations, and I just absolutely love it. So go check it out. I will also leave the website where you can go buy that, Confessions of a Homeschooler. I will leave that link down below because I love it. I love it. So this year we will be using elements of that, and who knows, I might pull that out a little bit later if my idea that I have in my head doesn't work. That might be my backup plan. Or actually it is my backup plan. It might end up being what we use. But I want to use elements of that for my 3/4-year-old because I think she would really love it. But I wanted to try something a little bit different this year with our last year. So we have, like I said, 5 kids and they're really close in age. And so my first child, she's going into 4th grade. She's going to be more independent this year. So that is going to help as far as time for this homeschooling mama. But with my other 4 kids, I definitely still need to be with them one-on-one for their math and their language arts, which takes up a good chunk of time during the day. So I wanted something simple and easy. And my last child isn't as gung-ho always about doing school as my other kids have been. She wants to spend time with mama, so that's why I'm doing it. But she's not as like, yeah, let's do book work and let's cut and paste and do all of those things. She's not completely into that. She is fine just having fun. So I wanted to try something a little bit different. So one of the things that I am going to be doing with my preschooler and my kindergartner is we're going to be doing circle time. And I share what we do in our circle time in my kindergarten video. So I'm going to link that up above wherever, which side it is on, and I'll link it down below so that way you guys can go. It's timestamped, so you can just go straight to the circle time part of it, and you can see what we do for circle time for this year, my preschooler and my kindergartner. So the other thing that I am going to be using are 3 different subscription boxes. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you my pre-K box, which is a little bit more of the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s type of pre-K stuff. Getting your child ready for kindergarten, in this case, getting her ready for her 2nd year of pre-K. You know, so I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to also use Ivy Kids. Sorry, I was trying to cover up my address right there. I forgot that that's on there. And that one is more fun, and it's got a book, and all of the activities go along with that book. I'm also going to use, I don't have it with me right now, but I will show it to you. I'm going to use our KiwiCo box. Now, she doesn't have one specifically, but I share my kindergartner's KiwiCo box with her. So we're going to use that one also. So those 3 boxes, I'm gonna kind of intermingle in there, and I don't honestly have a solid plan for all of it and how it's going to work and how it's going to be laid out. I'm kind of just going to see which one she really enjoys, which one I enjoy, and kind of play it by ear and do that. Sometimes we won't do school for my preschooler, and that's okay. It all just depends on whether she wants to do it, whether mama has time to do it that day, or what's happening in our day. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you inside these boxes. Okay, the first thing that I want to show you is the My Pre-K box, and I want to thank Lindsay over at My Pre-K box for sponsoring this video. She sent me this box, and I knew I would love to share it with you guys. Like I said, I've shared it before, and so I knew that I wanted to use it this year for my preschooler. This box specifically is the USA box. We just got it, so it's just in time for 4th of July, but I love it because we're going to be doing American history this year, so this actually works out so perfectly for us. So when you open it up, it comes with, look at this guys, a little stuffy, which I know that my girl is going to absolutely love. It's a little eagle. And then here, let me show you this too. You can opt to upgrade it. If your child loves to do crafts, then you can upgrade it, and that is all online. And if you have a big family like mine, you can add siblings on it. So I love that. And Lindsay actually sent me enough for 2 of my girls, so for my preschooler and kindergartner. And here it gives you all the instructions you need for all of the games and the little mats that are in here. You can see here, I'll show it to you in just a second. Here's your little stuffed animal eagle. So it's got all of the instructions right here for you. So I love this because I love being told what to do. I guess I'm a follower, you guys. I'm a follower. So it comes with everything you need. So here is the door hanger. So you got 2 of those. And then here, I believe, oh, I think this is the Uncle Sam one. And this is good for fine motor skills and stuff. And I know a lot of the times, guys, these crafts can, you know, kind of end up, you know, we don't keep these for very long, but I just want to sit and enjoy it. And my kids will end up wanting to do this kind of stuff anyway. And so I love that it's all sent to me in one package, you know? I don't have to go searching for anything. Here is another, I think these are just like, those are these here, these Patriotic Pets magnets. So we've got a couple of them here. And then we go on, and these are the game boards. So here are some game pieces. We've got die and pom-poms and pawns. Looks like these are cards. We've got some stickers, some more game pieces, Liberty Island paper card. I'm not really sure what this is, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. And then we've got our mats, and I will pull them out so I can show you here. Looks like this is for shapes. Here we, it comes out like this. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really cool. And then I love this box too because it stays, everything stays in that box. It stays in that box, and then I don't have to, it won't get all messed up. And if I really wanted to, guys, this is cardstock. If I really wanted to, I could go and laminate this with my laminator machine, but we'll see what happens. I spy a star. Looks like, oh, it's a graph. Here's fill in the flag. You've got numbers, grilling up, letters. So yeah, guys, so we've got those game boards and crafts and stuffies and stickers and all kinds of stuff in this box. Oh man, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to put all of this back in. Oh my goodness. But definitely go check it out. Lindsay gave me a discount code specifically for my subscribers. So you can go down, check in the description box, and you can see what the coupon code is. So that way you guys could check this out and get your box. And we're just going to, oh my gosh, we're going to have so much fun. I have to, okay, I'm not sure if that eagle's going to fit back in there. I put everything in wrong. I'm sorry, Lindsay, you did this so well, and I put that in so wrong. Oh man, eagle's going to get smashed. It's okay. We're just going to leave it like this for right now. And guys, as I go through this, like with my little one, and we start our year and all of that, then I will definitely be keeping you updated on these boxes. I am going to get one every month, so I'm going to keep you updated on these boxes and how we use them and how we're liking them and all of that. So yeah, so don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the next box I want to show you is Ivy Kids Kits. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the very, very first subscription box that we ever did. We did this 6 years ago with my little one, and we loved it. And my kids, like I said before, are so close in age that we were able to all do it together, and it was just so much fun, you guys. Here we've got all of the different things that are in the package, so that's nice to kind of, you know, you can see everything. Here it always starts, they always give you this, and it's personalized. So here we have my kindergartner's name, because I wanted to have her name on there. My preschooler is 3 years old. She doesn't quite know her name yet, so I actually didn't. I do have the option to put her name here, but I didn't. So it's okay. But she can do some copy work here, and they can color. I don't expect my 3-year-old to do copy work, but she can definitely color the picture. So there's always something like that, like they'll go in and they'll ask you for your different kids' names. And you can, I think before I did 3 siblings, I think you can do up to 4 or 5. I can't remember, and they will personalize the things for you. Here is a bookmark with comprehension questions, because this is a literature-based subscription box. So every box will come with a picture book. And here is the picture book for this subscription box. I'll just kind of flip through it. So yeah, guys, it's talking about hummingbirds throughout the seasons. It's just sweet. Oh, and oh, look at that. It's got a map where they're at in the US. So yeah, so this is the picture book for this month's. And so here we've got some seeds to plant. So we've got 2 of those. There is a sheet in here that will show you what everything is. I'm not sure what anything is yet, but everything comes packaged up for you. So we've got 2 of those. We've got 2 of the Model Magic clay. We've got some tiny pom-poms. Looks like we're going to be making some sort of nest at some point. Let's see, we've got some plastic. Look at that. They even give you like cups and stuff. Like, so you really don't need to go out and buy anything, which is right where I'm at, you guys. I can't go buy anything. Look at all the, we're gonna have so many dice after this. A little timer. Oh, they're gonna love that. Little plastic things. Oh, it looks like we're gonna plant something. Here are these little like dirt, whatever, you soak them in water and they like fill up their potting soil or something like that. Oh, there's something in, oh, I don't know if you can see it out. Maybe I shouldn't take it out of here, but it's like a little hummingbird. Here's some paints. Let's see. Okay, and now here is where they've got all of the different, like the instructions and everything that you're gonna need. So I'll pull this out for you. Okay, so this is what was in there. So it's got some pipe cleaners, some, I don't know, oh, binoculars? Oh, I don't know. Those look like binoculars. Some paint brushes. And then here is where they're going to give you everything you need. So look, they give you hummingbirds, all of the different things about the hummingbird. This is really hard cardstock. Again, I could probably laminate these if I want to keep them for very long. We've got game pieces, or game boards, I should say. So here's a game board, north and south. That's kind of neat to show their migration, you know. We've got another board game with letters. Oh gosh, another one here. I'm not sure what this is, but it probably is a board game. Oh, and here's another one going up a little bit higher. Pollen math. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I wonder what we're going to do with this. Here's some puppets. So puppet parts. Oh gosh, there's so much in here. Bird watching sheet. Oh gosh, and we live in Arizona, and guys, there are so many different birds in Arizona. I have seen more birds that I've been here in the last almost year than I have my entire life. Like, there's so many birds here. So we've got 2 sheets here, and again, I can just make copies of this if I want to do it with my other children. Hummingbird ornament. This is what's in that glass package, so I don't really want to pull that out. Yeah, because once it's out, it's out. You know what I mean? So here are all of the instructions. So here's your hummingbird garden. I see, that's what we're going to use. Here's instructions for your hummingbird puppet. I love, they're easy to follow instructions, and they have pictures, which is wonderful for this mama. Hummingbird life cycle. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be so fun. Hummingbird feeder. So we're going to do that. I can already see, oh man, I can already see this is All of my kids are gonna want to do this. Binoculars and bird watching. So they are binoculars. Look. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Hum like a hummingbird. That's interesting. See, flop like a hummingbird. Oh my gosh, this is a lot more than I remember, you guys. This is pretty amazing. Migration bird game. Okay, this will give you the instructions, and here we got flower pollination game, pollen raise game, and then the pollen math game. I see. Here's the dice and the pom-poms. That's what that was. Okay, so yeah, guys. So that is all of that. Now I'm going to put all of this back in. I don't foresee myself being able to do it one-handed, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back in. But I want to show you guys again, this is everything that comes in it. And you can get it for multiple siblings, and for the price, it's not that bad. Like, this looks pretty good, you guys. So, okay, now that I'm really looking through here, what I'm probably going to do is I'll use the board games, and I will probably use this more on a daily basis because the crafts looks like they'd be quicker. And then this I'd probably use a little bit more like on Fridays, or maybe on weeks that, you know, we're taking a week off of just normal school and we're doing kind of a fun week. Probably use this a little bit more. So yeah, so that's probably how I use that. So next, let me show you our KiwiCo box. These boxes have been so much fun for the kids. We have gotten these boxes for years now. I do want to mention, you guys, that these subscription boxes, they can really add up, but we have ESA funds. So we have a program in Arizona that gives us a certain amount of money, and we can use those funds to pay for things like this, like something to educate our children with. So I can do that. So I don't want to sit here and say you should get all of these boxes because it probably add up every month for you. But you can get one of each, or you can just do one of these boxes. I think that it would be fine. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give that caveat just in case, because I don't want everybody thinking, you know, like, oh my gosh, they must be rich. No, we are not rich. We have just been blessed in this season of life. So for the KiwiCo box, every month they have a different thing. This one happens to be alphabet play. And this one has been so good, you guys. They have these little letters here, and it's got, like, see, it's got the donut up top, and then it's got these little foam pieces, or actually felt pieces, and the kids will go and, you know, make the letters, and it's got all the different letters in here on the cards. It's got this thing. Now with these things, you don't have to build anything for this age level. This is the koala box. It's mostly just plain, so it's got a bunch of different toys and you can play with them. This, you can see, you can put stuff in here, and I'll show you what it is. You can see here it's got all of the instructions for you, this little booklet. It's so good, and it's got so much more in here that you can definitely get one box and you can make it like your curriculum. Maybe not for like the whole year, but definitely for a whole month, because it's got so many different ideas in here. Now these are what go. These are little letter tiles. On one side they've got letters, on the other side it's got, you know, whatever the letter starts with, or the word starts with that letter, you know. Am I saying that right? You know what I mean. And you go through and you feed it to Koala. I forgot what his name is. He's got a name. But you feed it to him. And then if you're my kids, then you can let him poop them out. You know. Or you could just take them out if your kids don't have potty humor. And I opted, you can opt to get a picture book to come along with each of these boxes. You don't have to. I think it's an extra like $10.99 per box. You don't have to, but I wanted to, and so I love these picture books, and they're actual picture books. Like, this is one that we've read before. We've gotten it at the library. So, and I think there's another one with like A through whatever the letter is before L. you know what I mean. So yeah, so these are really good picture books, quality picture books. And if you didn't know, each KiwiCo box, no matter what age range you're subscribing to, they each have that option. So all of my kids get picture books, and they have been really, really good books. So all right, and here it kind of gives you a little bit more instructions on how to use all of the different things. This one specifically does also come with this book. Now this is a free book, and Kellen the koala. Yep, and it has something that kind of correlates with whatever is in that crate. So you do already get a book. So if you don't think you need that extra book, that's completely fine. We just recently started doing that. So yeah, so those are just kind of fun things. Now I do love this crate specifically, this koala crate, because everything that we have received from this koala crate, from these koala crates, have been something we can keep. Whereas the other things, like my older kids' koala crates, or not koala crates, I guess it's like doodle crates and KiwiCo, there's stuff that they can build, but they're not like quality things, and so like they get lost or they get trampled on or whatever. So the whole idea with the older kids' crates is the building process and just trying to get their brains to think that way. For this one though, it's definitely more of a play thing, and everything is already built because your kids are younger. Now, if you're wondering what this says it's my last crate, because I had ordered 3-month subscription, and this one is just telling me this is your last one. Make sure you reorder if you want more. And I did, and I got a 6-month subscription. So yeah, so again, this will be used for my kindergartner plus my preschooler. All right, you guys, well, that was it. That's what we're gonna use for my preschooler this year, for our first year of preschool with her. It's gonna be just easy and chill and relaxing. I am gonna do it with my kindergartner because they're so close in age, and let's be honest, when I pull something like this out, like, I'm gonna be very surprised if not all of my children are gonna wanna do this with us, so. But I definitely want to spend targeted time with my 3-year-old because she's the 5th one and she doesn't get very much time with mama right now. So, so I want to make sure that I give her that designated time with me. All right, you guys, well, everything is linked down below in the description box. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell icon so you know whenever new videos pop up. And let's be friends. Follow me over on Instagram at Dina_pursuing_peace. All right, you guys, well, I hope you're having a blessed day, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye. So it's a little bit, so it's a free, no. Oh my gosh, my hand. This is my hand after filming. Oh man. Okay, my hand's messed up. All right, you guys, well, I hope you're having a blessed day, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye. Bye. What am I doing? Okay.